You're watching 48 Fastcast.
All right, y'all, 7:01 is your time. That sun shining brightly behind us. A beautiful start to our day, albeit a bit cool out there. So definitely gonna want to grab your jacket.
Yeah, wrap the kids up if they're going to the bus stop because it's a little chilly outside.
And when Gina pulls out the long sleeve thermal dresses,
Yeah.
you know that something happened, and it was that cold front that came through over the weekend. Pretty substantial change from mid-80s there on Saturday. Great morning Saturday for the Liz Hurley Ribbon Run, another fantastic event with a good turnout. And then the front came in. Thankfully, no severe storms Sunday morning, but we had those gusty gradient winds, and now this is what happens after the cold front. We've got morning temperatures in the upper 30s to mid 40s, and look at the temperature change, about 20 to almost 30 degrees colder than the same time on Sunday. So jackets, sweatshirts, something to get you going this morning. 75 is our average height. The entire week we are below average. This is kind of the delayed start to our official fall season. Highs just in the upper 60s. There, a few of you might be in the mid 60s for Wednesday. Only day with a chance of rain. There's a weak front coming in on Tuesday. That could bring some very isolated showers, especially for areas south of the Tennessee River.
This is your 48 First Alert Road Report, sponsored by Bankston Motorhomes.
Okay, bringing you back to that crash on Research Park. It looks to be clearing or cleared because we have a whole lot of green on the map. So we did have a crash at Research Park in Old Madison Pike, but it looks to be a lot better than it was. So that's some good news. Taking you back to Russellville, where this crash has still popped up. There have been no delays all morning long. This is on Alabama 24 at Walnut Gate Road there. It doesn't really seem to be causing any issues. Your drive times right now, Meridianville to Huntsville will take you about 25 minutes. Hampton Cove to Huntsville about 9. Jonathan.
All right, thanks, Gina. Well, this morning we're pushing for more information following the death of a Huntsville family from a plane crash. Mark Anderson and his two daughters, Lainey and Ellie, were killed after their plane crashed in Montana on Friday night. Deputies with the Powell County Sheriff's Office found the plane Saturday morning after a lengthy search. Now, you're looking here at a picture of Anderson and his two daughters. Members of the Montesano Baptist Church have been praying for the family. We're told that Mark and Lainey were both experienced pilots. Lainey was actually a flight instructor. Investigators are working to figure out what led up to the crash.
A Huntsville man accused of ramming multiple HPD cars during a chase is now behind bars. Jeffrey Hosh is facing multiple charges. Police say this happened yesterday during a traffic stop near University Drive in Jordan. Authorities say when they tried to pull Hosh over, he refused and kept going. Police cars soon surrounded him on all sides. Now, according to the police report, Hosh started ramming patrol cars to try and get away. He surrendered near Arctic Circle and Poplar. No one was hurt, but 5 patrol cars were damaged. A shooting in the Shoals has landed one person in jail and sent another to the hospital. Now, Muscle Shoals police say this happened Saturday night when a man found his wife at another man's home on William Street. Investigators say the homeowner shot the man who came in the torso. He's expected to be okay. Jason Kimbrough, the alleged shooter, turned himself in. He is charged with assault and firing a weapon inside city limits.
Happening later today in Huntsville, a man accused of killing an Alabama A&M student is set to go to trial. Lamont Burns is accused of killing A&M psychology student Dallas Wolf in 2021. He's currently serving an 11-year sentence for attacking a Morgan County jail guard just weeks after he was arrested on the murder charge. Wolf was found dead at a dorm that was off campus. Authorities believe the attack was a part of an ongoing dispute between the two men. U.S. Marshals tracked Burns down to a Talladega County home 3 days after the killing.
Today in Lauderdale County, a trial will be starting for a county judge who's facing up to 20 years in prison if convicted. Judge Gil Self is facing 16 counts of using his office for personal gain. He's also charged with perjury. Prosecutors say Self used money from the court system for personal expenses and traveled. He also hired his son at a law library without approval. Self claims he made honest mistakes he attempted to fix. He also cited understaffing as an issue.
Well, still to come, Medicare open enrollment is now available, and there are some changes that you need to know about. We'll tell you what those are up next.
Time right now, 7:06. There are several changes to Medicare that will take effect next year. If you're enrolled, you'll soon pay higher premiums and out-of-pocket costs.
Yeah, and experts warn that some information on the enrollment site may not be up to date due to the government shutdown. The standard monthly premium for Medicare Part B, which covers outpatient services, is projected to increase from $185 to $206 in 2026. If you're on Social Security, then that premium cost will be deducted from your Social Security check. Another change to Medicare is that the annual out-of-pocket maximum for Part D drugs will increase to $2,100. This is only applying to prescription drugs that are covered by your plan. Kimberly Reynolds with the Welsh Group tells us that updates to the website may be delayed or limited, and spending time to look over the plans carefully is what she'd recommend.
Just because you are on a particular plan last year that worked well for your medical and prescription needs does not mean it will be the best plan for the next year. So I just encourage everyone that's on Medicare to review the plans.
Now, last year, if you enrolled to spread your drug costs over the entire year, then you'll automatically be enrolled again this year unless you opt out. Open enrollment ends on December 7th.
Now, your first alert weather with meteorologist Eric Burke.
7:08 on a Monday morning. Hope you enjoyed the weekend. I kind of preferred Saturday more so than yesterday, but we saw the sun for your Sunday. It was all behind this cold front, and thankfully that cold front did not bring us any strong to severe storms. We had very minimal instability. There wasn't even a lot of lightning, but we did pick up some beneficial rainfall. Here's a look at the day today, hour by hour. Mid to late morning, temperatures are still in the 50s to low 60s. By noon, though, mid 60s, and the sunshine will continue to boost temperatures later today into the upper 60s, low 70s. Overnight tonight, we'll have increasing cloud cover. There's actually another weak front coming in, and that could be just enough to squeeze out potentially a few isolated showers for Tuesday, mainly areas south of the Tennessee River. A lot less wind today. That will be nice out of the south and southwest, about 5 to 7. A little bit of fog there in Marshall County, Guntersville. This is what I have planned this afternoon out on the pickleball courts. We've got temps in the upper 60s to low 70s and a lot less wind than what we had through the day on Sunday. All in all, looks like a good work and school week forecast. Next chance of rain will probably come in Saturday night into parts of next week.
All right, it's looking like a great start to the day overall, though.
Yeah, sun shining, not too warm out there, but it will get warmer progressively as the day goes on. All right, y'all, have a good one, and we'll see you throughout the morning on 48 News with more news, weather, and traffic.